Good evening. When we look at the state of our foreign policy, unfortunately, it looks a lot like the foreign policy of the Bush administration. Many of the same warlike policies have been carried over by President Obama. In fact, there are still about 10,000 troops in Afghanistan. The war in Iraq that Obama was going to take us out of has been wound up again so that the U.S. is involved in airstrikes not only in Iraq, but also in neighboring Syria. Then we have the drone wars, a signature of the Obama administration, where the U.S. is killing people we don't even know in places like Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, countries that we are supposedly not at war with. We continue to spend over 50% of our discretionary budget on the military when there are so many pressing needs at home. And the U.S. continues a very cozy relationship with many repressive regimes, from the government of Israel that's repressing the Palestinians with $3 billion of our tax money every year, the Egyptian coup where the U.S. should have cut off funds but continues to support the coup there, and Saudi Arabia, the regime that really is responsible for so much of the extremist Muslim ideology that is spreading around the Middle East and Northern Africa today. And so we need a radical change in our policy. Given the day that we all commemorated Martin Luther King, it's important to look, as he did, at our budget as a moral document where we are spending more of our money on the military than on, as he said, programs of social uplift, which is leading to what Martin Luther King called the spiritual death of our nation. We need to reorient our budget so that our funds go not to military bases overseas, not to invading foreign countries or occupying those countries, not to drone wars, but to defending us here at home and freeing up those funds for programs that we need to end poverty at home and abroad, programs we can do together with the rest of the world to fight the climate chaos, or diseases like Ebola, and to do more of what Obama is doing to some degree in the cases of Iran, where he's trying to use diplomacy, or Cuba, where he's just opened up relations for the first time in 54 years. We have to strengthen the muscle of diplomacy and stop the endless wars. Thank you.